up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. I'm a personal trainer in St. George, Utah. I love sharing videos about my hiking and travel experiences. Today I am so excited to share one of my hikes that I did. This has been a bucket list hike for a really long time for me, and I'm so excited that I finally got to do it and I get to share it with you guys. Today we are hiking Red Castle Lake. And the really cool thing about this hike is I got to bring my dad along with me. This hike was truly amazing, and I wanted to start by prefacing this hike just a little bit. I don't normally do this on my hike videos, but I felt like today was definitely necessary to do so. Before I did the Red Castle Lake hike, I did Kings Peak the day before. I put about 18 miles on my legs. I was definitely feeling it. I did push myself, and it turned out to be an incredible hike. So if you haven't seen my Kings Peak video yet, I will link that in the description below. Take a look at it. It was a really fun and really cool hike. Enough of me talking, let's dive into this hike. First view of Red Castle, beautiful. And this river, going across this bridge. This river is flowing. So Kings would be up that way. Don't fall in. Woo! Wow. We are almost to the upper Red Castle Lake. It's pretty amazing over here. This is incredible. This one isn't the upper? Oh my gosh, there's more. Not today, Pops. Not today. We just made it to Red Castle Lake. We're about to filter some water, eat some snacks. What a hike. I am so happy to sit right now. Oh. See a trail? Trail has been spotted. We are 17 and a half miles in, and we're feeling pretty good right now. A little surprised. We have been taking breaks to make sure we can make it out of here alive. We have like a little over half a mile and we'll take another break. But it's beautiful out here today. Weather is perfect. A little windy at the top, but there's a nice cool breeze right here, so. Here we go, champion crossing the water. Coming over the last bridge. We only have like a mile and a half left. We are close. Whew. Feeling good so far. Feet are definitely feeling it, but that's to be expected. Put a lot of miles on these legs in the past couple of days, so feeling good, all things considering. Oh boy, we are almost to the parking lot. And that feels so good. Oh, I can barely get over this log right now. Oh boy. Okay, almost to the parking lot. You can see cars. Cars are visible. Wow, what a hike today. I think we are ending at just over 24 miles, which is insane. AllTrails said that it was 22.6 or something like that. So somehow we got some extra mileage in. Not bad. We are coming into the parking lot before 5 p.m. so that's awesome. That was our goal, so we did it. Feels good. Can't believe we just day hiked that. Done. Time to recap the Red Castle Lake hike. Oh my gosh. This hike was absolutely incredible. This hike particularly has been on my bucket list for years now. I always thought that a hike like this I would have to backpack. On AllTrails, it shows that this hike is about 22.6 miles, and I never thought that that was possible for me in one day. But I have also never tried it before this day. Prior to the Red Castle Lake hike, the most mileage that I had ever done in one day was about 18 miles. And funny enough, I had done this the day before I did the Red Castle Lake hike. So I decided to hike the most mileage that I've ever hiked in my life on back-to-back days. Do I recommend that for everyone? No. Definitely don't recommend for everyone, but for me, it was doable and it was really fun and exciting. I was able to share this experience with my dad. I'm so glad my dad decided to go on this hike with me because I really don't think that I would have been able to complete this hike without him. It was incredibly helpful to have someone there to talk to and distract me while we were doing this kind of mileage. I want to rewind to before this hike. The day before, I summited Kings Peak and I packed all the way out, putting about 18 miles on my legs. Once I got to my car after Kings Peak, I was definitely wiped out. My feet were hurting, I could definitely feel the wear and tear on my body. I didn't feel like I drank enough water or had enough food, and honestly, I did not think that I was going to be able to do Red Castle Lake the next day. Knowing that my dad was meeting me at the Red Castle Lake trailhead, I decided to start making my way over there. We ended up connecting on the way to the China Meadow trailhead and slept in our cars that night. That night, I got 6 hours of sleep and I was feeling really, really good with that. We woke up at about 5 a.m., put our packs together, got ready, and hit the trails by 5:30. The first 6 miles flew by. We were just chit-chatting and having a great time. The weather was beautiful, it was nice and cool. And at mile 6, we decided to take a break. We were in no rush, we just wanted to take our time and enjoy this hike. After that, we continued on, and the trail was a good mixture of some nice dry dirt. There were some rocks, there was some mush fields. There was such a variety of terrain and trail on this hike, so we were always keeping our eye open for what was ahead next. We did not see too many animals on this hike, which was surprising, but there were a lot of people out on this trail. I would say just before mile 11, we got to the lower Red Castle Lake, and it was really beautiful, but we were really wanting to go to Red Castle Lake itself. This area has quite a few different lakes, and we wanted to at least get to the infamous Red Castle Lake. After mile 11, mentally, I was kind of counting every step, knowing that as far out as we go, we have to hike back. Once we got on top of the ledge where Red Castle Lake is, it was extremely windy. The wind kept soaking us with water, so we didn't spend too much time at Red Castle Lake, but we got just enough time up there to enjoy it before we started heading back down. So according to Strava, the Red Castle Lake Trail was 24.35 miles. So this was a little bit more than what we were expecting. The elevation gain was a little bit over 2,000 feet. We spent just a little bit over 11 and a half hours on that trail, and about 9 and a half of those hours we were actually moving. Besides the wind at the top, the weather was absolutely perfect. I definitely want to do this hike again and turn it into a backpacking trip so I have more time to enjoy the lakes. And I definitely want to see the sunset on Red Castle. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you know anyone who is going to hike Red Castle Lake, send this video to them so they know what to expect. Remember to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. And I think that's everything. Thank you guys for watching again. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.